Isn't that cute? Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Behind the Closed Doors. Today, some small fisher town, and we hope to end up in Skagen. Might wondering where we are. This is actually called Cold Hawaii. Doesn't that sound cool? And very appropriate, won't it? Because it can be really cold over here. But why Hawaii? Well, there are a lot of surfers here because there's great beaches, great waves. So you find a lot of surfers here. Now on most campgrounds where we are, you can get extra power for, let's say, 40 krona a night, or you can't have any power. So you can choose, or there is no power available. This was actually the first time we saw this. This you have to put between your power connector and your power, and it actually counts what you use. The thing is, we don't know what they charge, and we have a lot of gear, so I just hope that well, it won't be too expensive. Keep you updated. Okay, we got the bill for the campground and it was 245 krona. That's actually about 35 euros on a week.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit weird because actually the campground was around that price, between 30 and 40 euros. So we have the suspicion actually that they don't count the power, but they want to make you aware of what power costs and how much you use. For example, the shower was only 2 krona for 2 minutes?
Yeah, 90 seconds.
For about 90 seconds. So 2 krona, that's like absolutely nothing. So I think, but I could be totally wrong, that they actually do it to make you aware that, hey, if you use something, it costs money. And for us it actually worked, because as soon as everything was charged, we actually disconnected the power. But hey, we're Dutch. So yeah, anyway, so it seems to work. Okay, Anouk, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Okay, making a small in-between stop for some diesel in the middle of nowhere, it seems. Beautiful area, but a little bit quiet here. It was always on fire, our house, our dream. We were dancing on wire, reckless. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain. Now what a view. We arrived at Lokken beach, and this is actually where you can drive your car all around the beach. And we are pretty heavy, we're about 3.5 tons, but we're still on the beach, so let's hope we also can leave the beach in a few moments. But there are more RVs there, otherwise I wouldn't take the risk, of course. Yes, I would. Time for a little lunch on the beach. Isn't that awesome? Look at the view. Now, isn't this a beautiful area? I would love to take the drone up, but I'm always a little bit afraid with high winds. And this was also because before the Mavic we actually had the Unique, and it wasn't a good flyer in speed. It was very stable, but as soon as there was a little bit of wind, well, it didn't fare well. It almost did fare well, but in the form of farewell. So anyway, we're gonna try to get the Mavic up in the air. I'm not gonna take any risks. If I see it doesn't fly, actually gonna take it down straight away. So let's see how the Mavic copes with high winds.
I got this high, I'm high on you, and I won't let you pass me by. You got me close, I try to breathe, you know I want you for my own. You're stuck inside my mind. My eyes wide shut, you make me blind. I don't wanna live without you. Could you come a bit closer to me? 'Cause you're what I need, yeah, you're what I need, honey. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. 'Cause you're what I need, yeah, you're what I need. What I need, yeah, you're what I need, honey. What I need, yeah, what I need, honey. You make me blush, you got that touch. I don't wanna live without this rush. Don't know why, but I want you. Cross my heart and hope to die. You're stuck inside my mind. My eyes wide shut, you make me blind. I don't wanna live without you. Could you come a bit closer to me? 'Cause you're what I need, yeah, you're what I need, honey. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. 'Cause you're what I need, yeah, you're what I need. What I need, yeah, what I need, honey.
Now this really surprised me. We did fly again with a lot of wind here, and before I flew with a little bit less wind. This is very windy, and the first takeoff was a little bit sketchy. It moved around a lot, but then it seemed to just settle in and it was rock steady. It's a little bit off-centered, so I have to correct that probably in Premiere, but overall with this kind of wind it flew like a champ. And again, look how windy it is. You have to love the Mavic for that.
What I need, honey. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. 'Cause you're what I need, yeah, you're what I need. What I need, yeah, what I need, honey.
And oh, are we incredibly lucky. We're just done with the final shots, and look at this. Now that's dumb luck. Okay, we arrived at our location for tonight, and of course you can go to campgrounds, but the cool thing about an RV is that we have enough power and actually also solar to stay for, well, however long we like without needing power or water, because we also have a lot of water with us. And this is going to be our spot for tonight. Look at this. Anouk is now figuring out where to pay, and I probably have to go, so I'm going to stop this clip now. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying is, this is one of the nice things about having an RV, because you can literally boondock, which actually means that we can stand somewhere without needing anything. You come to the most beautiful spaces, and this is actually gonna be awesome, because over there is actually where the RVs are standing. So all the way over there, so we have a nice view over the water. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, and that concludes the vlog for today. Now, tomorrow we're gonna drive to Skagen. We're gonna see a dune that moves around every time and a church that's hidden by sand. Doesn't that sound absolutely awesome? I guess so. So, leave comments below, smash that like button, and of course subscribe to our channel and tell other people about it. I'm signing off, but not before I'm gonna show you the beautiful area we are now. See you again next time. Bye bye.